So where should the three of us meet? In thunder, lightning, rain?
We'll meet when the noise of the battle is over.
That will happen before sunset.
So where should we meet?
Let's do it on an open field.
We'll meet Macbeth there.
Fair is foul and foul is fair. Let's fly away through the fog and filthy air. 3 times to yours and 3 times to mine.
And 3 times
And
again to
Adam's
mine.
Enough! The charm is ready! Wow.
What are those creatures? Ready? Let's go.
All hail Macbeth!
All hail
Hail Macbeth!
Macbeth.
For me to be the king is like impossible.
What? Macbeth, why are you so startled with all these nice things that they're saying to you? They come and give you all these honors and say nothing about me. Yeah. If you know my future, tell me.
Yeah.
But for Macbeth, you are much less than Macbeth, but also much more.
You're not as happy as Macbeth, yet much happier.
Your descendants will be kings, but you won't be a king.
All hail Macbeth!
All hail
and Macbeth!
Hello, ladies. It's a pleasure having you here with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A few questions. What is the significance of you and Macbeth's encounter?
Well, if it wasn't for us, all of those bad things that happened to him wouldn't have occurred.
Yeah, I think that us meeting him and giving him those prophecies really sparked his whole interest in becoming king.
So you should give us all the credit for
Yes.
this.
Without us, we drive the plot. So
Yeah, we did that. So
Next question.
So, did that really happen, or are we on drugs?
your children will be kings.
And you'll be king.
And the Thane of Cawdor too. Isn't that what they said?
They said exactly that.
to the prophecy, like contrast one another.
Yeah.
Hello, Banquo.
Okay.
How's it going?
Well.
When the witches told you of that prophecy, how did you and Macbeth's reaction contrast with each other?
Well, what is... So, we both heard these prophecies about ourselves, and... Stop! I can't do this! So I guess you could say we differ in our actions. We both had these same ambitious thoughts about, you know, becoming powerful, being king, whatever, but Macbeth is the only one who acted on these thoughts.
Oh, great Thane of Glamis, I read your letter. Congratulations, you're gonna be king someday, honey.
My dearest love, Duncan's coming here tonight.
Oh, when is he leaving?
He plans to leave tomorrow.
Actually, that day isn't coming. You have to act innocent, but really, you are being a snake. Leave the preparations to me.
Is this the dagger I see in front of me, with the handle pointing towards my hand? That's almost as real as this dagger. It's leading me to the room that where I was originally going to. While I stand here talking, Duncan still lives.
Hi, Lady Macbeth.
Hello there, darling.
What play are you in?
Just do it. Let me try it again. How do you feel about being Shakespeare's most well-developed female character?
Well, when he first told me about it, I was rather flattered. Because, you know, I'm a female character normally in this time, you know. Females had to follow the men. Well, in this play, my man is the submissive one. I had to do everything, you know. So much work, but, you know, he did it for me. Even though he's a chicken, because he almost ruined the whole plan.
Yeah.
So I feel like I contributed to this play because throughout the entire thing, I used a very strong, firm tone with my husband, so I feel like that developed my character. Even though I remained a flat character, you know, I never changed, but my actions and my decisions to what my husband should do to become king remained strong.
That was good.
What the heck?
I drug those servants good. They will never wake up, at least for a while.
Who goes there?
My husband! Oh! Wash your hands!
No, I've done the deed.
I see.
This is a sorry sight.
Obviously. Wash your hands.
Okay.
So, Macbeth, another question for you. How do you contribute to the irony of the play?
Well, when Duncan is first introduced, he's super friendly, and he keeps praising me and saying that I'm like a great person or whatever, and he wants me to be the Thane of Cawdor, and it's just really great. It's a good time. But at this point, I'm being manipulated by Lady Macbeth, and she wants me to kill King Duncan, obviously, because she's like the kind of like the puppet master behind like everything. And here I am being manipulated, so it's kind of funny how I want to kill Duncan. And there's like the ironic side of it because he's talking super friendly to me. He's done nothing wrong to me. I just want to kill him because. And then I proceed to kill him. So. We're having a ceremony of banquet tonight. I want you to be there.
It is my duty to do whatever you command.
Are you writing today?
I am. I'll be back a few hours after sunset.
Don't be late for the feast.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
You know I can't be the king if I'm not safe as the king. I'm very afraid of Bakewell. He's too trustworthy. You know, you killed King Duncan? Yeah, I'm gonna need you two to do the, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Banquo, why do you think Macbeth killed you after you have been considered his best friend?
That's a good question. Well, I would blame it all on the manipulation coming from Lady Macbeth because I know she had a huge part in that. And although he was the one who heard the prophecies, once he, explained it all to Lady Macbeth, she got in on it and was like, well, we gotta make you a powerful ruler now. And he just thought that I got in the way of him being king, which is really unfortunate. I miss him. My death serves as part of the tragedy and the reason why the play is a tragedy, I guess. And what does it do? It
Drives the plot.
It drives the betrayal of the play.
Which is a main theme in the play.
Yes, you're correct. As it is it's one of the more significant betrayal scenes, I think.
Oh, all the noble people of Scotland are here. Oh, dang it. All the seats are taken.
There's one right there.
What? Who did that? Who did this? You can't say I did it.
Calm, everybody, calm. It's okay. He does this often. Just ignore, enjoy. What are you doing? Who are you?
That's Banquo, the ghost of Banquo.
I don't care who that is. Be calm. Enjoy the party. Stop acting chaotic.
Hello, Macbeth. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Dead. Wait, no, are we there yet?
I don't know, but don't say that.
Oops, sorry. Foreshadow.
Okay, I have a question for you. Why do you think that Shakespeare puts you in certain situations throughout the play to portray you as a character who supports the theme of
betrayal?
Well, initially Shakespeare sets this setting as like this dark tone, especially like with the witches and everything. So when I'm Macbeth, after the play Macbeth, so Macbeth. Anyways, thinking I like everything with betrayal and tragedy revolves around me.
The prophecies and
Like
how
that?
what that influenced you to do.
In addition to me being manipulated by Lady Macbeth, she basically set me out to be the person that's a traitor, where I killed Banquo with other murderers, and then from the prophecies that the witches told me, I basically go on a rampage from there, and then I go to kill King Duncan, and then all of that. But basically Lady Macbeth kind of made me do it, but then after she died, I kind of took the wheels from there.
Would you call yourself the dominant one in the relationship?
Yeah, he's a submissive chicken.
And went on to like showing betrayal and traits of like a traitor. What's going on here, you evil hags?
Something there isn't a word for.
I command you to tell me what you're doing.
He will not be commanded by you.
No one born from a woman will ever destroy you.
Macbeth will never be defeated until Burnham Wood marches to fight you.
Next question. What is your effect of the tone on the play?
Well, initially we start out in the play as like the three witches that are like evil, and like there's thunder and lightning going on, and we basically just set like this dark tone that leads to like the effect of like the entire tragedy as a whole.
Yeah, I think without us starting it off as a dark play, we wouldn't have the tragedy.
Yeah, and basically whenever basically whenever we show up, we set like this dark mood tone / thing where like there's something bad that's gonna happen, like always.
Basically.
Yes, honestly, truly.
Thank you, ladies. It was a pleasure having you here.
Oh my gosh, then we should like. And we just.
Oh, yeah, ready?
Okay,
ready?
yeah.
Whoa! Those girls.
My wife and children will haunt me if I don't kill you.
I already killed the rest of your family. I feel too guilty to fight you.
I was not ripped out of the womb for nothing.
Curses! You weren't born from a woman.
Macbeth.
Macduff.
Macbeth? How do you feel about killing Macbeth?
I felt pretty great, honestly, because you know what? He killed my family. He killed my wife and my children. How would you feel if someone did that to your family? He broke us apart. So what did I have to do? Cut off his head. And I carried it.